Good afternoon, everybody. It's now February the 18th, 18 days into the February month, and also 2 months into the new year. So congratulations, everybody. This is now bear market number 3, and hopefully bull market number 4 for me will come around this time around. I'm actually the most excited I've ever been about crypto before, more excited than any other year because all the experiences that I've had from 3 major bull markets. In 2017, I didn't know much. 2021, I did very, very well. In the last bull market we just had, it just wasn't the best bull market in general. But I believe that now that regulation is going to be shaping the way for crypto, and that many people are now being more educated, they're having more experience, they're a lot wiser, they've made more mistakes in the market before as well. They've lost a tremendous amount. So it's not everybody's first rodeo anymore. We have experience. And now that we have experience, and now that regulation is going to shape the future of crypto, we should be extremely excited. We have an opportunity to do an incredibly much better amount than we've ever done before in previous bull markets because of the experiences that we've had. So I know exactly how I made the mistakes in every year, and now I'm looking forward to potentially reaching a bottom again this upcoming October. Okay, so Bitcoin formed a major consolidation pattern. We're now most likely going to be in some sort of visible distribution pattern that we can all see, where the whales are either starting to enter their short positions again, or they're slowly taking their profits basically from their short positions, or they're still slowly taking profits now that liquidity is building up again from all of these regions and from the places that they've accumulated for the past 1,000 plus days since the end of 2022. So remember that so far we've had exactly 4 years per cycle, and the bull markets have all lasted roughly the same time. In the past 2 bull markets, the past 2 bull market or bear markets rather, we've also bottomed in about 360 days. Actually, not about, in exactly 365 days. So these patterns are very cyclical, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this Q3 and Q4 is going to shape up, especially later Q3, early Q4. So for now, day trading, scalping wise, has taken a backseat like it always does in the bear market. And instead of focusing only on these tiny little shorts, we're going to focus on the big short from Bitcoin like we do every bear market. So right now we've already taken profit for this guy here at around 77K. I got a beautiful entry that averaged around 91.5K, and I took profit at 77K with a profit of 342K. And now I'm looking for short number 2. There's usually about 3 or 4 major short opportunities in every bear market, and we've had one major one already in this phase. So look forward to the next one coming up very soon. Somewhere down over here, I believe is going to be a very nice consolidation. Might even be bullish short term a little bit, and then eventually we're going to hold here. You can see the distribution phase form somewhere in this range, and then easily drop below it to, I'm going to have to guess, around the 40 to 35K region, which will wrap up the end of the year. So in my Discord group, I'm always calling when I enter these big and large positions. Okay, I don't make them publicly. I only enter them privately with a Discord group. I tell them exactly when I'm entering that day and how much I'm buying, and exactly when to get into the next dollar cost average range. So make sure you guys are joining me in the private Discord group. If you're not in it already, just check out my X over here. Go to my bio at the very top over here, and you guys are going to be able to join my Discord. So I think we have a little bit more than 7 months to go for this upcoming bear market. Okay, like for example, every time I show this, I showcase the fact that the bear markets are lasting. Like this is 365 days. I'm not going to be exact and zoom in, but this from here to here is about 365 days, as you can see. I just guesstimated it, and so I'm expecting something like that again from down up there to a drop of about 70%, right? So I should have gone a little further. So right here is where I'm looking to basically just get into it. Okay, I'll show you guys right here. So let's go to about October the 6th right here, guys. See that? October the 6th, and we're gonna guess about a 70% drop. Okay, because last year we dropped 77%. The year before 84. Like I'm talking about bear markets. So 84, 77, and now probably about 70, I'm guessing. The reason why it's diminished is because of this, guys, okay? So we have to think about the diminishing returns always as the years go by due to the size of the market cap expanding and getting larger, the dilution of just crypto in general, because the capital, it ends up going towards these newer meme coins and crap coins, right? So for example, the bull market in 2013, that had ridiculous ROI, like ridiculous, like in the thousands, right? In the thousands of percent. And then 2017 was a lot, like it was much lower because the market cap was increasing. And then in 2021, even lower. I think the ROI in 2017 was 30. Yeah, it was 30. It did a 3x from the bottom to the top, right? Like something like that, from like $700 to like 20K or something like that. And then in 2021, it did 7x. And then in this bull market, we actually only did about a 3x, right? So not really like the best, right? Actually, no, this one was a lot more than that. My apologies. How much did we do this year? Much more than that, guys. We did six. This year was a 7x year. My bad. Okay, so I'm checking it right now. So what I'm saying is, in the future years, we'll do less ROI and we'll probably not retrace as much. So my prediction of 40K in about October, it sounds right, okay? And there's a lot of people stressing right now, so I got to give you guys probably really good advice that you may not be considering, but please consider with a grain of salt, right? You had, guys, you had how long? I'm just gonna double check this while I'm on full screen here. You had 70 days, 60 days of a glorious bull market. You had the best days. And now all of a sudden, a few months ago, you were hoping and praying and wishing that we had a little bit of a longer bull market or even a bull market. I find that ridiculous that Bitcoin did 7x this year. You know, multiple billion-dollar cap coins did 5x to 10x. You know, even coins like Cardano, they did pretty well. Okay, guys. You know, like not the best, but they did well. You know, like if you take a look at a coin like Solana, like come on, guys, are you telling me that we didn't have a bull market? Solana went from $8 to 300. It did 3,000%, guys. You know what I mean? And then XLM had a pretty massive run as well, right? Not the biggest, but you know, XLM did like 600. Cardano, all these guys, they did monster runs. Maybe not to the same capacity that you were expecting because, well, you're a little bit, biased from 2017 or 2021, right? The market conditions have changed. So for anybody that says we haven't had a bull market, like, come on, chill. So I'm gonna tell you guys what I think is the best approach right now, okay? Right now, everybody that I know, they're not in it to like make massive profit right now because we acknowledge that we had 1,060 days to make massive profit in a massive bull market, right? Remember when Trump got elected? My lady and I were trading in those 30 days. From when Trump got elected, 30 days later, we made $464,000 day trading in 30 days. Day trading, right? But it's never gonna happen in a bear market, right? So scalping is like, you don't want to really try that hard. You want to focus on the big trades, like on Bitcoin or on Ethereum, right? Or on like basically large cap shorts, but not even day trading. We're talking like swinging over weeks. So right now we're hunting for that second Bitcoin short position. But I think that right around now, due to the fact that we're in this major zone back from even 2021, we're probably gonna end up holding here for a little bit. That's where the distribution zone's most likely gonna be, going in here, and then I think we're gonna continue down. But you know, the fact that this held for 4 years, right, or it's been here since 4 years ago, it's got to add some sort of significance to that particular range. So I think it's gonna hold pretty well there for a while. It doesn't mean you should long it, like, what it does mean though is you should be observing it and acknowledging that it's eventually gonna peak. So I recommend right now to just chill, guys. Find ways to make extra capital. You know, find ways to be healthy mentally and physically, so you can have a higher capacity to endure stress during the upcoming potential bull market this year in literally 7 months, right? Why spend these next 4 or 6 months like just killing yourself, especially if you have the experience like me, right? I recommend to trade in the bear market because you're going to learn a lot from it. You're going to learn tons, right? But I'm also saying to not put in that same type of effort in the bull market that you would in the bull market, because your energy needs to be treated like a marathon, right? You always see those marathons of guys who like, you know, they're doing like, you know, like a half marathon. They're like sprinting at the beginning as a joke, but then they're gassed out within 500 meters, right? So you don't want to do that. Right now, observe, sit back, chill, find ways to make extra capital so you can really be prepared in the right mental and physical mindset for this upcoming bull market. Just as an example, right now, like I'm not saying I do anything better than you or worse than you, or you have bad habits or I have good habits. Don't take it the wrong way. I'm more so saying that like what I do, like for example, my lady and I right now, you know, we work together, we live together, so we're gonna like smash our fitness goals together, right? It's not to like, you know, look ripped and like, you know, be sexy and shit. That's a bonus, but we just want to be healthy. We just want to be very healthy so we can be very prepared for this upcoming bull market. Because let's be real, if you have a very healthy body, you're usually going to have a healthier mind than an unhealthy body, right? If you take a mind, which one would be better? Most likely like a healthy one that's physical, or, you know, unhealthy one. I think a healthy physically person will be able to, you know, maybe endure a little bit of stress better than some people, right? That's why we work out. I don't think that anybody has ever gone to the gym one time and walked out of there feeling very bad after a good workout, you know? I don't think that's ever happened. Getting there is the hard part, right? So work on yourself physically, mentally too. Meditate, do some yoga, do whatever the fuck you need to do, because I promise you this upcoming bull market is gonna be like, it's gonna be the one. It's gonna be the one for you. It's gonna be the one for me again. It's gonna be the life-changing bull market. So get ready, guys. Don't be too stressed out. All you gotta do is just kill a little bit of time, 7 months, okay? I think it's gonna pick back up very, very soon. And then I'm not gonna bore you guys with the market updates too much with the altcoin market, because the altcoin market sucks right now. You got a lot of shit coins, man. Lots of shit coins moving that I would never touch within a 10-foot stick, man. Either because of negative funding or low liquidity, massive slippage, you know, super low volume, unpredictable wave counts, huge wicks, right? Extremely volatile in a bad way, you know, very pumpy and dumpy. You know, those kind of coins are manipulated. Just stay away from them. There will be better days. For example, somebody brought to the attention to me a coin called Siren, right? Like in the Discord group. I'm like, bro, look what Siren did. And then in one day, I'm like, just because of that alone, unfortunately, it was a friend I could have trusted, but this friend betrayed me. And instead of forgiving the friend and believing that, you know, it might not do the same thing again, I had to cut this friend. Just remember, guys, you are the CEO of your life and of your trades, okay? Understand this analogy. You are the CEO of your life and of your trades. You are responsible for who you can hire and who you can fire, and what you want to avoid and what you can't avoid, right? You're the boss. So why would you want to keep this kind of coin as a CEO of the company, right? In your company. Do you want to keep this guy around you? Look at it. Look at the history it's had. No. Imagine if this was a bad friend. It was a good friend. Something good happened, but man, you got betrayed. That's what this coin did, right? It absolutely betrayed you. That's what this friend did, right? So why would you want to give it a chance? Just because, you know, maybe not right now, right? Maybe this person was like a fucking alcoholic and like beat his parents and his girlfriend, and I don't know, you know, like went to jail for 3 years, you know, came back out, and now maybe this person's life is slowly getting better again. But bro, I still remember right over here, you know, I'm not gonna forgive you yet. You know, we're gonna have to zoom really far out and see if you're actually improving, you know? Are you actually improving? Then maybe I'll trade this coin again. Do you guys understand that, like what I'm trying to say when it comes to a coin? You know, it's very important to have a good selective process and what to avoid. So guys, I just wanted to wrap this up. If you enjoy this type of work that I'm doing and this kind of content, all you gotta do, guys, is just hit the like button. Subscribe to me on YouTube if you haven't already. Just hit the like button and make sure you guys are following me on X, okay? And take a look at the link below, guys, on my Instagram. Follow that as well, because when I hit 10K followers, I'm gonna do a huge giveaway for you guys, okay? Make sure you follow me. So good luck, guys. Stay safe. The bull market's a lot closer than you think. And I'll see you guys in the Discord group where you're gonna get the best updates. Take care, guys.